Every morning I will usually go biking or walking with my dog Coco, and I see a new world every day. I'll come across shapes, images, leaves, twigs, kelp, and they all inspire me for my designs. The other aspect is my cultural background. It's my blend of being Chinese but also living in New Zealand. I like to bring those connections together to create pieces, to celebrate who I am. I think the longer I'm living at Muriwai, the more I get inspired by what I come across. Finding this piece just on the beach, I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at it. It's so fluid, the colours, the shapes. It's just beautiful, honestly. I have this mantra in life: argue your limitations and they're yours. So what that means for me is if you say you can't do something, of course you're not going to be able to. So I always try and remember that just give things a go. And that's the same as what I feel about creativity. Let yourself play, let yourself make mistakes, because no one starts off as being the best creative artist at the beginning. Jewellery is a really special form of art because it creates a connection with people. And for me, with my Chinese background, jewellery is about a celebration of life. So when I gift a piece of jewellery or others buy a piece of joss to gift, it's saying I acknowledge that your life is going really well and I want to celebrate that with you. So for me, it's more than a piece of adornment. There's another element of saying it's really special and important to take a moment in your life to say, you know, life is good. Let's celebrate that, and I want to share that with you. I've inspected my leaves and found one that's clean and I really like the look of, and we just need to cut it to shape. Let's just see if it fits nicely into our mould. So that will go in there. And that's quite beautiful. I think my upbringing and my heritage has inspired me to explore work, particularly in the creative field. I think what it's done is it's given me an eye for particular shapes or characters or patterns that I want to instill as part of my work. I like to use resin, and I like to combine that with natural materials such as these skeleton leaves which are found on the forest floor. So for my nature-inspired designs, I collect my pieces from wherever I am. And when I'm at Muriwai, it's if I'm walking on the beach, if I'm in the forest, I'm always looking around. I'm foraging to find interesting inspiration for my designs, be it from a look and feel or from actually gathering the pieces. So this one, the resin has set, and this skeleton leaf pendant, I've actually put the solid sterling silver twig in place. So that's a completed. So I'm exhibiting as part of the Muriwai Arts Show, and the theme this year is off the grid. And I kind of think that Muriwai is off the grid anyway. So one of my new collections is Kelp Me, and it's inspired by the kelp that I find on the beach. I just love all the organic shapes. And I always really wanted to work with leather, so what I've done is I've made these leather neck pieces and the handmade catches here, and gorgeous organic piece of kelp there. There is an amazing community of artists at Muriwai. When the first Muriwai Arts Trail launched, I was absolutely amazed at the variety and the range of work. And I hadn't realised, because there were probably people like me in their workshops, beavering away, dreaming about new designs and then going into their workshops and creating pieces. Exhibiting with all the other Muriwai creatives and artists is so exciting. It's just a real demonstration of just the talent and just the breadth of creativity that we have in our community. And I've been involved for, I think, this might be my 4th Muriwai Arts Trail, I think. And every year, there's either new artists or the existing artists come up with something new and exciting. It really is very inspiring. It's fantastic, and I feel really privileged to be part of this community.